Hey everyone, welcome back. So I did a little bit of mining and I found exactly what I was looking for. We now have all 6 shards of the Thaumcraft shards. Woohoo! So we're gonna get started with Thaumcraft here in a second, but I've been having a problem. As you can see, I upgraded this to a gold chest to give me more storage, but I'm still having a slight storage space. I made a little bit of room because I made this chest over here, but since I have so much cobble, I think it's time to not have it in a chest. So I'm going to make a barrel. Now I have to take wood of any kind. This just says birch, but we can use any kind. So let's see, I made some slabs here. So we just do like this, and then put a slab on top, and we got an oak wood barrel. Now it's from factorization, but it's very useful. Now because we tend to get a lot of cobblestone, I'm going to make a larger one. So I need to make another one, plus the hopper, which I already made. And for those of you that don't know how to make a vanilla hopper, there you go. So let's just make one more of these. And then we'll stack these on top of each other with a hopper, and we have a larger one. Now these hold a lot of items, so I'm just gonna stick this right here in the corner, grab all the cobblestone, and that's upside down. Whoopsies. Let's whack it. There we go. So I have 27 stacks of 64 cobblestone in there. And let's grab all that. So 34 stacks of 64 cobblestone plus 8. That's a lot of cobble. But of course, we're going to end up needing a lot more. So, yay, my bread's done. So, alright, the coal I set in there is done. And this hardened energy cell is almost maxed out. Not quite, but that'll be enough to keep us going for a little bit. So, Thaumcraft. How do we get started with Thaumcraft? Oh, before we begin, I made a lumberjack axe, which, let's see, can I sleep yet? Not yet. Alright, real quickly. This thing is really cool. All you have to do, once you make it, bam! And the tree all falls down. It is very nice for chopping down trees. So, once you're able to make one, I highly suggest making it because it is very nice. Alright, so Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft. We're going to need some gold, some glass, and one of each of these shards. Alright, so let's go over here. Go into Thaumcraft. So, in order to really get started with Thaumcraft, we need to make the thermometer, which takes one of each shard, 2 gold, and then some glass. So, bam, we have a thermometer. So what do you do with a thermometer? Well, you look at an item, right click, and it tells you what aspect that item has. So like I just discovered Saxum. The base ones you'll always know, and researching new aspects requires you to have enough to require certain aspects before you unlock the new ones. So like this one, I don't have the knowledge to understand it because I don't know what it's made of. Let's see, can I understand coal? Yes, I have discovered potentia. Can I understand a torch? Yep. Well, a stone torch, potentia, ignis, and saxum. Do I have a normal torch? Yes, I do. There we go, discovered lux. So as you craft new things, you'll start to understand newer and better things. Now, not everything that's in this mod pack can be scanned, and the more costly the item, the more you need to learn before you can understand it. But the more aspects you get from it. Ooh, I discovered Medallum. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, all these different ores probably can't learn. Can I understand a door? No, I cannot. Alright, so that's how you get started with that. Now, the next thing is we're gonna need some iron. Get some iron nuggets. Nope. Now I'm blanking out. It was, let's see here. Ah, okay. I see. I remember what it was now. So, you take 2 of these. I believe I have a stick here. Yes, I do. Take a stick, 2 iron caps, and you got yourself an iron-capped wooden wand. Now, this wand is the most basic of basic wands. It's... You're going to want to upgrade it as soon as possible. So, now the next thing we need is a bookcase, but I don't think I have any leather. No, I don't. So I'm gonna go and search some leather so I can make a bookcase. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so somehow managed to find a couple cows that they just did not want to show up anywhere. So I got 3 leather. So now I need sugarcane to make paper, which I have a couple here. Do I have any more anywhere else? Doesn't look like it. And it's getting dark again. Alright, so let's sleep! Alright, so... I can't remember, did I have a sugarcane farm somewhere? Or did I just take the sugarcane? I think I just took it. Alright, so... let's plant that, and let's go find 6 more pieces of sugarcane. Shouldn't be that hard to find. They're generally easier than finding animals that don't want to spawn. Alright, let's check the coastline. Ooh, some squid. We're gonna need some of you. Gonna need some of these ink sacs. Gonna need a lot of ink sacs. I'm not exactly sure of a good way to collect ink sacs, except just go on a massive squid killing spree. But, we're gonna need quite a bit for the research. Now, I'm not gonna do a lot of the research on camera. I'm gonna kind of show you what it is and what you have to do. But since it's pretty much mostly the same thing, most research will be done off camera. Seriously? Does sugarcane not want to show up for me? It's because I'm looking for it, right? Now, I bet you anything, I'm gonna find a cow. I bet you. I bet you anything. There we go. Full on hunger. It's a nice oil geyser. I'm gonna need to collect some of that later on. Can use it for fuel. Rubber leaves, don't need you. There's seriously no sugarcane anywhere? What the hell? What are you? Deep iron, don't care. Moving on. Sugar cane, oh sugar cane. Where art thou, sugar cane? You know, I thought this was gonna be easy to find. But of course it isn't. Why is anything ever easy? That querdstone looks kinda nice. I also am gonna need to set up a small system once I have a better power system to make plenty of smooth stone. Well, actually, you know what? I could probably set that up relatively quickly. You know, I actually could set that up. Ow, poisoned, poisoned. Stupid poison ivy. Yeah, you know what? I could probably set up a system to make myself some smooth stone. Ooh, ooh. That's an aura node. It's a pale node, but it's Perdido and Terra. It's actually kind of cool. I'm not in the... Oh, yes. Aura nodes, as you can see, they barely are visible in the world. But you take your thermometer and you can see them. This one is a pale one, so it's still a little bit hard to see. But you take your wand, right click, and it'll start filling in those aspects. Now, the only problem is, with the iron-capped wooden wand, you run the chance of completely draining the node if you drain every aspect. So, I would seriously advise trying to drain it. That one had more than this wand can hold, so we're good, but try not to drain everything from a node until you get a better wand. Otherwise, you may see your nodes start disappearing. Ow. There's another greatwood tree. Oh, I cut down some two greatwood trees and got quite a bit of logs. I think I'll be set on those for a bit. Hey, look! Sugarcane. There we go. That should be enough. Let's grab some more squiddy bits. Oh. I thought that was a pig trying to swim underwater. I was confused. Come here, squid. You're gonna die. You have a hat. Come here. My hat. And then you. 15 will get us started. So let's head back to the base. I'm also going to want to harvest that basalt at some point. Because once I get a couple things set up, I'm going to make a much nicer base than what I have. What I have is kind of mostly temporary, just getting me a good start. So, we need to make paper. And 3 books. And then let's... do that to get ourselves a bookshelf. So, place the bookshelf on the ground and right-click with your wand to get your Thaumcraft. This is your in-game wiki to Thaumcraft. So, right here we have our basic information, how to make the Thaumcraft, what knowledge fragments are, which when you get 9 of them, you get special research notes that are for lost research. This tells you how to do research, which I'll show in a second. And some of the basic things that you should really give this a good read. Some of the special thing, anything that is blinking like this is stuff that we can possibly research. Anything that's darkened out, we need other things before we can research that. So, let's see. Plenty of things. Lore fragments. Okay. So, what we want to do is we need to get straight into researching. So, we're going to need to make scribing tools, which is either glass bottle or glass file, plus a feather and some ink sacs. Now, I think I still had some clay. I think. I don't fully remember. I'm not seeing any. Okay, so I guess I'll just make a glass bottle. Alright, do I have any feathers? I have to have at least one feather somewhere, right? 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 I'm not seeing any feathers. There's not a way to make a feather with air essence. Okay. Nope. Nope. No feathers there, no feathers there, no feathers there. Didn't think so. Well. I heard plenty of chickens around. That's a scary pig. It's a Mr. T pig. Come here, Mr. T pig. Thank you. Hey there, chicken. I just needed your feathers.